Good afternoon, Facebookers, lookers, and lurkers. It's your girl Jen on this, I think it's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday afternoon. Nonetheless, I want to talk to you guys about, you don't know nothing about that. What are we talking about? Tomorrow. We don't know. You know, we're embarking on the new year, and so many people want to make all these resolutions. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. First of all, I'm going to lose my holiday weight. Stop lying on the weight. You was fat in the spring. Don't blame it on the holidays. So let's be real about that. But what I really want to talk to you about comes from Proverbs 27, verse 1. It says, don't brashly announce what you're going to do tomorrow. You don't know the first thing about tomorrow. And that is the truth. You know, we want to, I'm going to do all these wonderful things. Yes, you plan for the future. You prepare for progress. But you also need to be prepared for change. And as we're going through life and we're determining what we're going to do different in the new year, we also need to be asking God, what is it that you have me to do with my life, you know, in this time, in this season? What do you want to see me do differently, Lord God, and operate in His will? So many times we tell God, this is what I want to do. I want to do. It's not about what you want to do. It's about what He wants you to do, because I guarantee if you operate in His will, that things run smoothly. Not to say that you won't have challenges, not to say that you won't have things arise that will attempt to inhibit those things, but it's a lot smoother road than doing what it is you want to do. I challenged everybody about a month ago we're going to increase our intellectual property. And I asked you to do so by pick a book. Read one book a month for the year of 2017. No, this is not a resolution. We're increasing our intellectual property. So I picked my book, brand new book, okay? It's called The Book of Joy by the Dalai Lama and Desmond Tutu. I don't care what it is you read. Read something. Do something to increase your mental capacity. And how we've all heard it said, if you want to hide something from a black man, put it in a book. I don't care what you read something. And let's plan for our futures, and let's be prepared for the change. Let's plan and prepare for progress. We're going to ditch those New Year's resolutions. We're going to ask God what His will for our life is, because again, we can't command the wind, the waves, none of that. We don't hold tomorrow. Tomorrow's not even promised to us. So when we look at it, I have a friend, hey Charles, Rudy, you know, he reposted something from last year that he had got sick at work, and all of a sudden he couldn't speak and he couldn't move, and the paramedics thought he was having a stroke. And indeed what he had was meningitis. And I'm okay to share this because he shared it, so it's all good. But you don't know if tomorrow is promised. You don't even know if the next 20 minutes is promised to you. So live for today. Operate in today. Increase your mental capacity today. I don't feel like reading the whole book. Take 30 minutes a day and read a book. In fact, how about you take 20 minutes and read your regular book? Take 10 minutes and spend with God. Read what His word says. You're not going to go wrong with that. I'm going to call it a day. What we do today determines our tomorrow. Actually, our destiny is determined by what we do, not by what we've done. And God is still in control of it all, Mr. Raymond. So I understand that, but we need to live for today instead of banking on, I can get to it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. You may not have an opportunity to see tomorrow. And trust me, I learned that the hard way. And I'll share that with you. My grandmother, in 2004, she called me that morning, and I didn't feel like hearing her mouth that day. And we talked every single morning, and I didn't want to talk to her because she was going to fuss over something I did. Okay, I was at fault for it. And I said, you know what, I'll just talk to her later. I don't feel like hearing it right now. I'll talk to her later. And I told her, Grandma, you know what, I can't talk to you right now. I got to go. Bye. Love you, and hung up the phone. Well, guess what? That day is the day my grandmother had an aneurysm, and I wasn't able to have that conversation that she called me to have. So with that, let's go ahead and, hey, Curtis, I see that. That's good. Let's not just bank on, I'm going to do it tomorrow. We got it tomorrow. Do it today. Invest in you today. And it's your investment, not mine, because I'm going to increase my intellectual property, and I challenge you to do the same. You guys have a blessed day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.